Welcome to Savy and Sebs Scripture Series. Woo! Alright,
So today we did Genesis 31.
yes we did.
And
What's about Jacob
leaving Laban and Laban pursuing Jacob.
So running after.
So basically, Laban leaves for a little bit, Jacob runs. On the third day that Jacob is gone, it's like, oh no! And then catches up.
Yeah.
Jacob was being when God told Jacob to leave, and he was being a good example in one way during this. Well, two ways. First one was he was listening to God, which is good example.
For Joseph.
And second example, he told Rachel and Leah that he was leaving. He was like,
he didn't say, let's go!
Or like, why aren't you packed already? We're going today.
And they're like, oh my gosh, you didn't tell us.
Jacob, right after it, he went to his wives.
Not all of them, just the two.
Just Rachel and Leah, and he was like, hey, we're going to leave because my God told me to. What do you think? Our father sold us to you so that you could do all of it. So yeah, we're good. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I had. It's because their dad didn't care about them. They just had the ability to up and go.
Yeah, they didn't really have any ties to him.
Without complaining.
They didn't have any ties to him.
Yeah. They didn't care because he didn't care.
Mm-hmm. Rachel was lying. So while they were leaving, Rachel took Laban's household gods. And so Laban was like, oh, I need to catch them. And then he found out about that and was like, ah! I want my gods back. And so he catches up and he's like, you took my gods. It's like, search the house. Whoever does will have to leave.
No, we'll have to die.
Yeah. And so it's like, can't find it. And so he goes into Rachel's tent, can't find it, searches all around, still can't find it, and then Jacob's just blowing up, and Rachel still hasn't told anybody. It's like,
and the reason she's able to keep it is because she's sitting down
on top of him.
And she makes an excuse as to why she can't get up. So.
Yeah.
I had a note.
So it's like,
it was earlier, but I was about to say it. And it says in verse 26, it says, you've carried off my daughters like captives in war. No, he didn't.
He asked them if they wanted to go.
And they're like, yeah, he doesn't care.
He sold us.
Yeah.
Not you.
He made us captive. Yeah, so. Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, it's like, why?
Just how things can get so messy.
Yeah, and also, they made a covenant to just never pass the stone pillar so that Jacob could not. So basically, there's this pillar, and if Jacob went past, he would be breaking an oath. And so basically, there was this pillar that marked a wall.
So here, this is the pillar. And
Jacob,
then you can play.
This is Laban.
And then you can play the little story.
And then it's like, okay.
It's a heap. It's actually a heap. You don't have to make this one higher than the other.
Okay, so, yeah, okay, cool. Let's make an oath. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're good. Okay, they eat, and then they leave.
You're making this a little easier.
Now, if they ever come back, they'll see this, and they'll be like, nope. So, yeah, and so while they were doing it, it was like, Laban, so you know how we say the God of Jacob, Isaac, Jacob, and
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yeah. Well, in verse 53 of chapter 32, he says, may the God of Abraham and the God of Nahor and the God of their father judge between us. So it's like different order. It's like, yeah. Well, that's new. So the God of Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Nahor, and Abraham and Nahor's father. Wow. Oh, right. There's also one more note I had. It was, so God said in this chapter, if you do not say anything good or bad to Jacob. And Laban was like, you stole my gods!
Which is
like,
bad.
It's like,
He disobeyed God.
seriously, dude. And then he's like,
God told...
Your God said, do not say anything good or bad to Jacob. He's like, seriously?
You just did.
You already have.
Fleer?
The fleer?
The fleeing family?
The fleeing family. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have for today on
Savy and Sebs Scripture Series.
Woo! Bye.